welcome back. Today's question is simple. If your metabolism feels like it's working against you, what actually helps? Let's cut through the noise. Here's a number worth sitting with. In a large study of American adults, only about 7% were in optimal metabolic health. 7. That's blood sugar, blood pressure, weight, cholesterol, and heart health all in a good place at once. For most of us, at least one has drifted. So if your numbers aren't perfect, you're in the overwhelming majority. That's exactly why this matters. Let's start with what metabolic trouble really means, because it's not just about the scale. At the center is insulin resistance. Picture your cells as houses and the energy from food as delivery trucks pulling into the driveway. Insulin is the key that opens the door. With insulin resistance, the key starts to stick. The trucks pile up in the street, your blood sugar rises, and your cells still feel underfed in the middle of plenty. How does the lock start to stick? Mostly it's the steady drip of modern eating. At any moment, your entire bloodstream holds only about a teaspoon of sugar, just one. Now picture a day of sweet drinks, refined bread, pastries, and snacks. We pour in far more than a teaspoon, again and again, and ask insulin to keep mopping up. Over the years, the system gets tired. The good news, this is one of the most responsive systems in the body. Small, repeatable changes move the needle. So let's build a plate that works with your biology, not against it. Start with fiber and vegetables. A big handful of leafy greens or any non-starchy vegetable eaten first slows how fast sugar hits your blood after the meal. Dress it with extra virgin olive oil. That's not just flavor. Olive oil brings polyphenols and healthy fat that blunt the spike. Add color and crunch. Avocado for potassium and fiber. A scatter of nuts or seeds for magnesium and minerals. Small additions, real payoff. Then, protein. Here, I'll gently steer you away from some of the hype online. You don't need a giant red meat plate to fix your metabolism. In fact, large studies link a lot of red, and especially processed, meat to higher diabetes risk. So, aim for variety. Fish, eggs, poultry, beans, and lentils. Plain Greek yogurt, with red meat as the occasional guest, not the headliner. Protein keeps you full, steadies your energy, and protects muscle, which is one of your best blood sugar buffers. Want something fermented? Plain, unsweetened yogurt or kefir is a lovely addition for your gut. You'll see bold claims online about specific yogurts working miracles. The honest version is simpler. Fermented foods help your gut. Your gut matters for metabolism, and a plain yogurt is an easy daily win. No magic required. And yes, you can have a little dark chocolate. A square of the dark, low-sugar kind brings polyphenols and turns a healthy meal into one you'll actually repeat. Now, the part that costs nothing and works the best, what you do around the meal. Take a short walk afterward. Even 10 to 20 minutes of easy movement after eating measurably lowers your blood sugar because working muscles pull sugar straight out of the blood. It's one of the most reliable, best-studied habits there is. Get some daylight, especially in the morning. It steadies your sleep and body clock, and good sleep is one of the strongest levers on blood sugar and appetite the next day. And the single highest leverage move happens in the grocery store. The easiest place to say no to ultra-processed food is once on the shelf. Bring it home, and you'll say no 100 more times all week, on the couch, at midnight, when you're tired. So win that battle early, in the aisle. None of this is about being perfect. It's about tilting the odds, one plate and one walk at a time. Your metabolism isn't broken. For most people, it's overwhelmed, and it responds faster than you'd think once you ease the load. That's it for today. Take the walk, keep it simple, and I'll see you next time. Before you go, one quick note. This is general information for education, not medical advice. If you have diabetes or you take medication, please talk with your own doctor before making any changes. And if this helped, subscribe to Living Diabetes. We share simple, science-backed ways to live well with your blood sugar every single week.